Hey there, let's play the Countryle for December 19th. Yesterday's Countryle answer was Taiwan. Taiwan, or officially the Republic of China, as opposed to the People's Republic of China, is an island country off the eastern coast of Asia, near the People's Republic of China to its northwest, Japan to its northeast, and the Philippines to its south. Its capital is Taipei, and its population is nearly 24 million. It is one of the most densely populated countries in the world. Taiwan's political status is very complicated. The Republic of China, on the mainland, was founded on January 1st, 1912, replacing the Qing dynasty. Until 1949, it was based in mainland China. When the Communist Party under Mao Zedong won the Chinese Civil War in 1949 and founded the People's Republic of China, Generalissimo Chiang Kai-shek, leader of the Chinese nationalists, evacuated his people to Taiwan and made Taiwan the temporary capital of the Republic of China. Clashes continued between Taiwan and the PRC throughout the 1960s and 70s, during which Taiwan experienced massive industrial and technological growth. Because of the Cold War, most Western nations considered the Republic of China the legitimate government of China until the 1970s. The country had been under martial law since 1949, but in the 1980s it began to transition to a democratic structure and withdrew farther from a pan-China viewpoint. Taiwan is now considered a full democracy, but the People's Republic of China still claims Taiwan as a Chinese territory and does not recognize the legitimacy of Taiwan's government. Taiwan, however, has its own currency, passport, stamps, internet TLD, armed forces, and its own constitution and an independently elected president. The Republic of China is not currently an official member of the United Nations, nor does it have observer status. The situation is complicated and impossible to fully summarize in this short segment, but I highly recommend the Last Week Tonight with John Oliver episode on Taiwan for a deeper dive into the ongoing issues, and I will link to that in the description as well. Taiwan was originally settled about 6,000 years ago by farmers, most likely from southeast China. In 1622, the Dutch East India Company attempted to establish a trading outpost there, but was driven off by Ming forces. The Dutch succeeded in establishing a stronghold in 1624. At the time, the islands were described as being divided among 11 chiefdoms, some of which fell under Dutch control. In 1626, the Spanish occupied northern Taiwan, and their fortress fell to Dutch forces in 1642. In 1684, the Qing dynasty annexed Taiwan. Qing rule ended after the First Sino-Japanese War, when it ceded Taiwan and the Penghu Islands to Japan in 1895. Taiwan remained under Japanese rule until 1945. Taiwan's climate is marine tropical and experiences about 100 inches of rainfall per year. The government is a democratic republic with a president and unicameral legislature. Roughly 84% of Taiwan's population are descendants of Han Chinese immigrants, and Mandarin is the primary language. The Republic of China does not have an official language, but Mandarin functions as the de facto official language, as it is spoken by most of the population. Traditional Chinese is used as the writing system. The Constitution protects freedom of religion. The 5 largest religions in Taiwan are Buddhism, Taoism, Yinguandao, Protestantism, and Roman Catholicism. Taiwan legalized same-sex marriage in 2019, the first country in Asia to do so. The cultures of Taiwan are a blend of various sources, incorporating traditional Chinese culture, Japanese influences, Confucianist beliefs, and some Western influences. Taiwan ranks 19th on the Human Development Index and 29th in nominal GDP per capita. Life expectancy is 80.9 years. The infant mortality rate is 3.3 deaths per 1,000 live births. The literacy rate is nearly 99%, and Taiwan ranks 38th on the Press Freedom Index. So, as usual, we will start with Taiwan and solve forward. Here we go. Oh, we're staying in Asia, headed west. Cooler and lower population. Okay. That's somewhat interesting. Middle East, maybe? Ooh, or the Caucasus. I'm gonna try Georgia and just see what happens. Okay, east of Georgia. Even smaller, but warmer. Smaller than Georgia. In Asia? Fewer than 3.7 million people. How is that even... I'm a little confused. Just that most of the Asian countries have pretty high population. East of Georgia. Maybe just a little east? Like, I don't know, Armenia? Is that east or west of Georgia? Okay, still smaller. What's a country with a population that small? Oh, is it like, Like Brunei? Brunei is pretty small. Okay, northwest of there, and more people. Okay. Bhutan? I don't know the population. Yeah, Bhutan. Okay. Well, that'll be interesting to... I know very little about Bhutan, except that I think it's considered one of the happiest countries in the world, so that'll be interesting to research for tomorrow. Feel free to leave a comment here or on today's Wordle video, which is linked in the description, with a suggestion for a starting word for tomorrow's Wordle related to the country of Bhutan, and I will see you then for some more Countryle.